Welcome to documentary number 10, guys. Finally, I got my new computer, as you can see over there behind the coffee mug. It's a Mac Mini, and I've recorded a small unboxing video, which you can see right now. In terms of my schedule, I have been, working out. I've been working on new schedule for the past few days, but this one, stands out to me because I figured, through the videos and like my eyes, I observed that the entropy was not entropying. So I was like, you know what? I think my schedule has a bigger hand here because it is not helping me in a way to really get things done in an efficient manner, because there were some things which I will not talk about. But yeah, so now my schedule has changed for a bit. For a few days I will be following this schedule for 1 week, so that I can see if this one is working, and if this one works, then I will be continuing doing this. Apart from that, now that I have learned trading, now I'm just trading on my own. I have been trading for past 1 week. Now I have got this new computer, so hopefully it will be much better in terms of the experience, and there's no glitches, there's no lag. It's almost 10 a.m. and the market opens at 10:30, so I have 30 minutes to prepare for my trading day trading, and then I have to get on my job, and then I have to do some education because in order to start those companies I need to learn something. So right now it's the right time for me to learn anything because I am young and I can put these many hours into learning and business and job. So yeah, after my job I will eat, and then I will get on my learning area, which is I have to learn 3 things simultaneously. Actually, the whole journey is about learning, so I'm just learning, and becoming better every day at the things which I really want to do. So yep, now I'll just get on with my trading preparation, and then I will see you maybe in my break or after work. So okay, so it's 7:39 right now. Usually at this time it's my second break, and at 9 p.m. I finish off working from my job. But my job, they told me to go home early today because my performance from the last week has within this week has not been good. So they told me to go home, and we'll see you tomorrow. That's what they said. Um, See, I'm the guy who doesn't. I'm the type of guy who doesn't look at problem as a threat, but as a opportunity to grow. Okay, so again, I have been working on this job for last 2.5 months, and I think that I have given myself enough time. I've given myself enough room to grow, and work on my sales techniques and sales pitches and sales process. And I think I'm on the echelon of it right now. Like, I can sell a lot of things right now, but when the product itself is so bad that people hate your product and it's so overpriced, uh, what do you do about that? We don't know. So, and then at the end, the whole blame is on the sales specialist, that that they're not good at sales, so that's why the product is not being sold. Lie. Let me tell you this. Most of the companies, right, the product is bad. Most of the corporations, they don't even care about the product. They don't even care about improving the product. What they care about is how can I get your money in my pocket? Okay, so most of the companies, they just care about that. I'm just also you might think that I'm a guy who's just another business entrepreneur who's saying stuff out because his job is not going good. Well, yes, I never wanted to do a job, okay? I'm doing it so that I can start my business. Why business? Because uh, my last name, right? It's Gupta. And if you know what this means, then you know why I'm in business. Second, when I think about opening a company, okay, it has two type of people, shareholders and stakeholders. And if my company doesn't value growth for the shareholders and the stakeholders, then I think I'm not doing a great enough job as an entrepreneur to put the idea of improvement in my, to give them the mindset of improvement, you know, in my employees and my shareholders. But again, one more thing. This is the fourth time of me recording this video because I've been yapping for last 40 minutes, even though my job, my third break starts at 7 p.m. I've been yapping for 43 minutes, guys. And you can say I'm anxious of the future because it is uncertain, it is unpredictable, and we and it's hard for me to right now stay in the present because my brain right now, it's so much in the future, it's so much in the future, it's so much in, it's hard to tell. But if I stay in the present, the things are not looking good in terms of the job. And my next target right now is to find a good job, so that not in sales, because my dad, he's been a sales guy for last 32 years. I would say 30, 32, 35. I don't even know. It's been some years. And like, if he, like, I don't know how he does it, but again, he's he's my father, like, at the end, so. And I thought I'm his son, so I would be good. But there are some things. Actually, I'm a good salesman. I'm not a bad salesman. I'm a good salesman. But the product sometimes is bad. And I think at this point the product is bad. It is really bad. I won't take the name of company. I won't take name of anything because there's so many NDAs that you have talked about. So I won't say the company name, I won't say the product, but it is really bad, and it's highly overpriced. There's nothing I can do in terms of the price, because again, it's a company who sets the price. But okay, now forget about my job. Now let's talk about Lyra. When I talk about company, right, I want to start a company which values growth, and one more thing, which is value, value for the stakeholders and value for the shareholders. In the initial days of Lyra, okay, I will hire any computer science major who values self-improvement and growth as a human, because I think evolution, right? Evolution is very important. We have to evolve. We have to constantly keep evolving in order to thrive in this world as a human race. And if we are not doing that, okay, we are reaching at the pinnacle of information right now, that people are, even if they have the information, they are being ignorant by force, and which is coming from within. Like, people evolve, right? Evolution is a natural thing. People evolve, right? That's how we are who we are right now. Like, we have evolved over so many years, right? And now we have information of all the evolution processes, all the historical data. We know, we are aware of how much we have evolved over from the past, and who we are right now. But people, I think they are wishfully ignorant on this, in this era of technology. So complacency will not be allowed in my company. Whoever thinks that they are good at a particular job, every job will be, people will be what do you call it? People will be given the opportunity to grow every 6 months. So if you start as a, let's say, junior software developer one, then we will give you the opportunity to become junior developer two within the 6 months of the company by looking at your performance and looking at all the key performances indexes of your individual as a employee. I will hire anyone in the initial days of Lyra once I get the funding. Not anyone. I mean, 60 computer science students and business students, or business majors, or people with business background, or IT background, with experience, no experience. But the one thing they need to have is to have a mindset of growth. If they are not growing in their life, they are not providing any value anywhere. Growth is very important, guys. And why is this growth important? You might say it's consumerism, all that bullshit. It's not about that sometimes. It's about finding the real you on this planet Earth. Sometimes it's very hard for people to find who they really are. It's like they can ask this question and then they go into an abyss of thoughts where they have so many thoughts, or sometimes there are no thoughts, and then people think, okay, they're losing their mind. But it's a very natural thing to do, to find their role in society. And Lyra focuses on providing that role, that you as a human have evolved. Every human has every human has different experiences on this planet. Everyone experiences reality differently, right? So the key policy which I have created today for Lyra, as a business, it's very important to have policies. People pay people, like businesses pay people to create policies for the company so that their people are working. But if a business doesn't have their own policy, if the business owner doesn't have its own policy in the business, how the business is gonna work? It's never gonna work. That's why some people create legacy and some businesses create bad name. So, and this is the pattern I have seen between companies, that how companies work on their values and policies. So this is something I've seen from company to company, and every good company who has good values, they have also been an employee in a company where these values were not present. So after working 2 months in a company, in a corporate environment, in an IT based corporate environment, I think these are the things which are not present in my, these are the policies, values which are not present in my current place of work. And I think I might have to do job for a longer time. I say 1 year, 1.5 year, 1 year of trading, so that I can leave my job. But I think it will take more than that. But so yeah, there are so many things I need to talk about. But right now this video is being too long, and I would just say that now nobody can stop me from working on Lyra, even if I have job or not, no job. I don't have a PR, permanent residence of Canada. I'm just on a work permit, and even if I have to go back to India, I will start that company there, okay? So I don't really care about people. I don't really care about anything. The focus right now is on Lyra, so I will just get back on my work, do my courses, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.